The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. What a spear by Reigns! Jacob thought two's got a problem here. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Look out!
Off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Running heel kick. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. Just ruthless. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the rope to the sky, lands the splash.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
From the top. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. What a display of strength here. Taking it to the trachea. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Now propped up in the corner. Looking out of the ring for reinforcements. Ooh, clubbing blow to the back. Right to the face. My God. We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Clothesline. Well, that's leaving mark. A striking blow. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Super kick! Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut. Reversal. And that turns things around. Suplex. Superstars have done their homework. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Super kick finds the mark.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Slice bread under the apron and looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Now scaling the war game structure. This is not going to end well. Lift off. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Samoan drop. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Got clipped by a thrown kendo stick.
Deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Oh, man. German suplex released. Making way towards the top. We're going to finish it off. This is big time. And seconds left before the odds are even here. Landing a big kick to the hands. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. And that was an expertly executed DDT. Coming in with the heavy hardware to even Uso. Sikoa holding him Taken down by the neck. Are you kidding me? Tongaloa looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, trying to go for it again. And looking at Jacob for two.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
This could be the end. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're gonna last long over the bridge and out.
Incredible. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? That hit pass from Roman Reigns. Totally helpless at the moment. And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
He is the Apex Predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
We also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
The OTC is here. The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
What a punch!
Narrowly escaping there.
Neckbreaker!
Surveying the scene.
Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Drop kick on target.
Look at this, just unloading.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
With an exploder suplex. Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
For a knee drop.
The Viper.
On exploder suplex. Oh. Had the Viper scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And delivers a neck breaker of their own.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Being carried around now. Oh, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the pin for the championship? Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Randy with a counter. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Good night. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Big forearm.
He counters with a great reversal.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Reigns averts the attack. Exploder suplex.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Solid punch.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Punch lands.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
Oh, strong impact. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Crash and burn.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Took him out at the knee.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
He'll take things into the ring. Reigns hits it! The champ delivering when it counts.
Looking for the victory.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Jarring European uppercut.
Ready drop kick.
Boom!
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
Oof. And another.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The challenger's in a bad way.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Denied with an elbow. Out of nowhere. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. The champ isn't going down easy.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Taking his time.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Trampling the late pin. Championship on the line. No, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
How is that not 3? Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Counter right when it was needed.
Ooh. Suplex brings him down.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Big punch finds its mark.
He took a vicious hit.
Perfect execution from the champ.
There's 2. The champion thought that was it.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Listen to this place. Spike DDT.
We headed towards a title change.
Immediate cover after the impact. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean?
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Ooh, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Confidence has got to be key, because she is well aware that if she wants to go on to main event WrestleMania, she has to go the distance here tonight. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
Two hopeful superstars starting this match off. Incredible disadvantage for both of them as they'll have to go the distance against the entire field of superstars.
It's certainly an unlucky drawing for these two competitors, but history has shown on multiple occasions that it's not impossible. Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Right in the breadbasket.
Here comes entry number 3.
And a clothesline.
The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Alpha Fire.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
No.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
There's Maxine with a counter. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. She's facing some real pushback here.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
As we await entry number 4. And Alexa Bliss looks ready to dominate in this Royal Rumble. Caught an elbow with a count for that effort. And for me, the Royal Rumble always provides a question of whether to play good offense or good defense.
Well, you kind of have to play both, Cole. And it's absolutely crucial for you to be able to switch between both on a dime. If you get too bogged down against one opponent or one situation, you leave yourself vulnerable. You've got to keep your head on a swivel, keep your feet moving, and most importantly, avoid the damn ropes.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but...
Here we go. Natalya making her way into the Royal Rumble, turning the tables.
Low drop kick hits the target. Oh! Up and down. What a slam. And a slap, too. Taking off from the ropes.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. And guys, Zoe Stark could really change the complexion in this Rumble.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
She's able to evade.
Natalya turns the tables.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Now it's entry number 7. Caught that in the first step.
Trading counters here.
Here comes the record holder for the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match. 2024 Rumble winner, barely.
Of the corner.
Maxine Dupree has been eliminated.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Discus clothesline. Well, Dakota is looking to make an impact in the Rumble. And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
Isla showing an aggression that won't be contained.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Ouch. Golly, that sounded rough. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And brace up. Who can enter number 9 be? Dakota Kai. Kick to the ribs. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous. It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Zoe Stark has been eliminated.
And an answer from her. He came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here. Big stop. Look at this.
Ooh, eats a big right. Inverted facelock. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Driving knee. Boom! Axe kick by Sane. Up high.
Elimination. Quick response to Fire's offense.
Dakota Kai has been eliminated.
Number 10. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Great counter by Alexa. Out next is Valhalla. Oh, man. No antlers tonight. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Russian leg sweep. And a hurricane run.
Natalya has been eliminated.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts. Going for the elimination.
And it's Carmella joining this Royal Rumble match.
Bayley has been eliminated.
That's the power slam.
She's beginning to look a little weary.
And Carmella plan here. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
It will now be Scarlett entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line.
Alpha Fire has been eliminated.
Backbreaker. She turns that attack away.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Lucky 13.
Countering that offense.
Side headlock applied.
Look who's here. Shayna Baszler, ready to make history in the Rumble.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
Brace yourselves. Here comes our next entrant. Schoolboy. No, goes through.
Outmakes the Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
Leading her into the corner now. Oh my God, clothesline. Slips away just in time.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Number 15 incoming, boys. Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? Someone call a dentist.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. And she reversed it.
Who will entrance 16 here?
Gotta make it some ruthlessness that time. Great job anticipating Ivy.
It's out of it.
And Asuka looking to win her second Royal Rumble. Bang!
She dodges out of the way.
Nice amateur takedown.
All the way over.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression. Manages to slip out of the way. Spear! Spear!
Looks like Baszler is psyching herself up.
Look out!
Knees, me, face. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. It knew what was coming there.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Asuka got out of the way. Kick to the gut by Bliss.
And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight.
Got the leg.
And straight.
Tear your knee up.
Sent into the corner.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
She continues to fight off her opponent. more than rough shape here.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Has been eliminated.
In there with face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
I can't wait to see what number 19 is going to be.
Sent hard into the corner.
Hooked up and
it's Rhea Ripley coming down the ramp to join the Royal Rumble action. And then back to sane.
powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out. Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. And a Hurricane Rana. Here comes 19.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
And it's Kiana James who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
It's unleashing a fury of strikes on the opponent.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Back to the neck. Ooh, what a forearm club. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
This will be number 20.
Pumped.
Head scissor. Looks like Io Sky is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. And now it's number 21. It's crunch time.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
And it's Nikki Cross joining the fray here tonight.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Effective arm drag. Number 22.
Big opportunity. Oh, reverse DDT. Flying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Look who's here. Wendy Chu, ready to make history in the Rumble. Return fire from Neville.
Been eliminated.
Boom, what a kick.
And unfortunately for the man, Rhea Ripley smells blood in the water. All the... Here it comes.
She's starting to wear down. Here we go.
What a backbreaker.
And a shot by Alexa Bliss.
Goes into the corner.
That'll knock you silly. Brought down with the bulldog. Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam.
Can't even go. Is that
Not right. Somebody do something about that.
Side Russian leg sweep takedown and heavy hands to follow. Boom, head kick connects.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Here we go with entry 23. Brutality. Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
It looks like Blair Davenport is geared up for this Royal.
Bliss, look at this. chance of winning this, guys. Shot blocked. Right in the back of the knee.
And Io's offense gets far off. Could it be? It is.
We heard rumblings earlier today, but now it's official.
System Abigail.
Gets caught with a punch.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
There's critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it going to be?
Flying. Diving crossbody.
Oh, yeah, we already know she's here to win this whole thing.
Anything can happen in this match, and she's ready to prove that.
The man connects.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. She knew how to evade that.
Return fire from Io.
Spine buster.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in here. Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair. Flips into a roll.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
And look at front back suplex.
Very nice.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Deadlift power slam.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You got to dig deep and keep fighting.
Oh, sharp knee. German suplex.
Nikki Cross has been eliminated.
Who's it going to be?
Really things at a premium right now in the ring.
Knife edge chop.
Stop you in your tracks.
Lands the elbow. Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match. Fans off the attack with an elbow. Yeah, we can stay here, guys. Stops the kick. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
On the roads with the boot.
Hey, we got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Looks like JC Jane is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Uh-oh. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Belair was scouted there.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Looking for more damage here.
Back suplex. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Tegan Knox headed to the ring. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
That suplex. Oh, no. Maneuvers out of the way.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Last one, guys.
Incredible suplex.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Mighty Molly has been eliminated.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
Just a dominant display.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Bianca Belair. A powerful
K.O.D. Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Eve Torres has been eliminated.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Just a nasty headbutt. My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
What a counter. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Oh, she missed.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, well scouted by Tegan. Oh.
Has the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Choke slam.
Tegan sizing her up.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Just caught all of that with her face, but now JC, it looks like she's opened up.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. That unraveled on JC. Spine buster. And Knox is really dialed in right now.
Tegan did say she was going to be unrelenting in this matchup.
This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck of it.
Just brutalizing their opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And that's it. She won the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
Two of the most destructive superstars we've ever seen.
Now united and fighting as one, nobody is safe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
These two men will decimate anything that breathes.
Well, don't forget, they're always willing to fight each other, but they'll fight you first.
There's no team more dominating, more devastating.
It's almost impossible to match their strength.
It's like the power possessed by this duo is otherworldly.
Kane and The Undertaker have both held multiple world titles.
And as a team, they held the WWE World Tag Team and WCW World Tag Gold.
Yeah, but the mission is simple. Leave bodies everywhere and own your opponent's souls.
The presence surrounds you. You can feel the suffering closing in. And what are the odds that we see a little teleportation or some kind of dark magic?
I can see it in the forecast for this match.
Well, I'd say there's a 100% chance of hellfire when Kane and The Undertaker are around.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And his opponent, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man. And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived the maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends and where the boos begin.
And it would be a crime to forget about The Undertaker, the definition of menacing and intimidating when it comes to the squared circle. As versatile as a big man can be when that bell rings, and we're surely about to see no signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight for everybody. drained, but both refusing to give up.
To the face. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Headed back into the ring.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
What a punch.
And you really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
And that is what makes this whole situation so scary.
619 countered. What an interception. And then whipping him to the mat. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not time to expect victory yet.
Boom. What a forearm.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Back body drop. You see the height on that?
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprise
From the top. Crash landing.
moonsault.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. As a setup in the corner of the ring.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Catches the kick.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Bam!
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Kick lands.
That's disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent can eventually backfire. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good land.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Undertaker needs to head this assault on with the pass.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
Instead, whipped back down to the mat.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Incredible resiliency.
Crank in the head. Dominic gets the better there. Making the climb to the top rope.
Surprise by Dominic Mysterio.
Will Dominic take advantage? We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker Undertaker down.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them. Oh, man.
What power.
Tombstone. Good night.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The Undertaker taking out the opposition as usual.
When the dead man enters the ring, he brings hell with him. Tonight, it powered him to victory.